Throughout the history of the Oscars, only 5 women have ever been nominated for Best Director. And the lack of female nominations has continued into this year's Oscars with no women included in that category. I'm Avijah Scarbrough in Los Angeles, where one production company wants to change this pattern by opening up new doors for female directors. Roselyn Sanchez has made a career of being a triple threat with her singing, dancing, and acting.
Why is this happening?
And now she adds film director to her resume. On this night, Sanchez greets friends and colleagues at the private screening of her directorial debut, a short film called Satos. Sanchez says women and people of color are needed now more than ever behind the camera.
Because representation matters, and it's finally clicking within the business. We have a long way to go.
But she says she could have never done it without people who believe in giving women the opportunities to direct. Holly Lavau is a co-founder at Equitas Entertainment, the company that produced and financed the film Satos.
We wanted to support Roselyn as a female director because this was her directorial debut, and it was very important for us to essentially put our money where our mouth is.
And they do indeed put their money where their mouth is when it comes to gender pay equality. For Equitas' first film, Imprisoned, they paid their female lead the same as her male counterpart, a move that was met with some shock by the lead actress.
So she gave us her quote for the film, and we said, thank you, we're actually going to raise your salary so it's commensurate with your male counterpart.
Lavau and her partners at Equitas plan to feed the pipeline for female directors. By giving women their first shot at directing, they're planting the seeds for their future. And in the case of Sanchez, the seed that was planted bore some sweet fruit. Producers of a new film were interested in casting her to act, but after hearing about her director experience with Satos, they wanted her to direct.
So I met them and I said, this is the idea that I have with the material, this is the vision that I have, and they loved it. So hopefully that's going to be my next one. It's called Get Gomez.
And while her story may have a happy ending, it's not over yet.
And the only way that it's going to continue changing is by doing.
She wants to keep building on the momentum to help bring change for all women, and hopefully a more inclusive award season next year.